I've been working at sea for more than 25 years, 2.5 decades of ocean life. Waves, ports, storms, and thousands of passengers. And let me tell you something, I've seen it all. The good, the bad, and everything in between. Some cruises are pure magic. Unforgettable experiences, where everything runs smoothly, and you feel like you're part of something special. But others, you'll wish you never stepped on board. So today, I'm ranking every major cruise line, from the worst to the very best. And trust me, number one might not be who you expect. The truth about cruises. Cruises look like paradise on TV. Blue water, white sand, smiling faces, and happy music. It's the picture-perfect dream vacation. Or so it seems. But when you've worked behind the scenes, you know the truth isn't always so shiny. I've seen crew members work 20-hour days with no complaints. I've seen guests treated like royalty, and others completely ignored. And I've seen how cruise companies sometimes cut corners to save money, and how that can affect your trip. So before you book your next cruise, listen carefully, because I'm gonna take you from the worst cruise lines all the way up to the best, based on real experience, real people, and real stories from the sea. Worst cruise lines, 10 to 7-1, Margaritaville at sea. They call it the booze cruise. Short, cheap trips from Palm Beach to the Bahamas. 2 days, maybe 3. It's meant to be fun, affordable, and carefree. And yes, it is fun for a few hours. There's loud music, plenty of drinks, and a wild party atmosphere. But when you look past the cocktails and karaoke, things get messy. Lights flicker, drains overflow, and cabins often smell damp. The crew works overtime, often smiling through exhaustion. I remember one night when the entire ship lost power for 2 minutes. Guests laughed and kept drinking. But the crew, they panicked quietly, because 2 minutes without power at sea feels like forever. Lesson: cheap fun can quickly turn into big trouble at sea. Costa Cruises. Costa used to be one of the most elegant Italian cruise lines, famous for beautiful design and great food. But everything changed after the Costa Concordia disaster in 2012. The ship hit rocks off the Italian coast and capsized. 32 people lost their lives. That tragedy still haunts the company to this day. Even though Costa has tried to rebuild its reputation, there's still a shadow over it. Their ships look great, but you can feel that something's missing. Confidence maybe, or discipline. Some passengers report inconsistent training and safety drills that feel rushed or careless. And when you're out in the open ocean, safety isn't optional. It's everything. Lesson: always know where your life jacket is, no matter what ship you're on. Carnival Cruise Line, they proudly call themselves the fun ships. And it's true, Carnival is all about big parties, bright lights, and good times. It's affordable, energetic, and perfect for families or groups of friends who just want to let loose. But behind all that fun, there are cracks. Cabins can feel cramped, cleaning standards vary, and the endless upselling. Drinks, photos, exclusive dinners can be exhausting. One manager once told me, "Every guest is a dollar sign." That line stuck with me, because when passengers become profit centers, the experience changes. Lesson: Carnival can be fun for guests, but it's tough for the crew who make that fun happen. MSC Cruises. MSC is Europe's fast-rising cruise giant. Their ships are massive, sleek, and futuristic, with glass staircases, LED domes, and European flair everywhere you look. But here's the problem. MSC grew too fast. The company expanded globally before its training and service systems caught up. So what you get is inconsistency. One ship might feel 5-star, another might feel 2-star. Food quality changes, shows vary, and crew experience can differ from one vessel to another. It's a company full of potential, but still learning the ropes when it comes to service consistency. Lesson: going fast isn't always smart at sea. Mid-level cruise lines, 6 to 4. Princess Cruises. If you love peace, sunsets, and classic ocean elegance, Princess is for you. Their ships are calm, their decor soft and timeless, and their service gentle. It's the kind of cruise where you grab a cup of tea and watch the waves in silence. Perfect for couples or older travelers who just want serenity, but younger guests often find it boring or too formal. There's less nightlife, fewer parties, and not much excitement after 10 p.m. Still, Princess offers some of the best ocean views and some of the kindest service teams out there. Lesson: a relaxing cruise for the soul, just not for thrill seekers. Holland America Line. Think of Holland America as the old-school gentleman of cruising. Classic, slow-paced, and full of tradition. You'll find elegant dining rooms, polite staff, and a focus on comfort over chaos. Their food is excellent, and their ships feel safe and well-maintained. But again, it's quiet. You won't find DJs or pool parties here. Most of the guests prefer reading a book or enjoying a glass of wine under the stars. It's classy, yes, but not everyone's cup of tea. Lesson: perfect for peace lovers, but dull for party lovers. Celebrity Cruises. Now we're stepping into the stylish zone. Celebrity Cruises is modern, luxurious, and beautifully designed. Their edge-class ships are like floating works of art, full of glass, technology, and elegance. They aim to blend luxury with innovation, and most of the time, they succeed. The food is creative, the entertainment high quality, and the cabins stunning. But prices have been climbing fast, and some long-time guests say the personal warmth, that human touch, has started to fade. Still, Celebrity leads in ship design and experience. If you want sophistication without total formality, they're a strong choice. Lesson: beautiful ships, great innovation, but not cheap. Best cruise lines, 3 to 1. Disney Cruise Line. Disney doesn't just run cruises. They create floating fairy tales. From the moment you step on board, it feels like you've entered another world. Every show, every meal, every smile, perfectly timed and designed to create magic. When the ship's horn plays, when you wish upon a star, you feel goosebumps. It's nostalgia, joy, and wonder, all mixed together. Of course, Disney cruises are expensive, sometimes double the price of others. But what you get is more than a vacation. It's an experience for all ages, where families reconnect and adults rediscover their inner child. Lesson: Disney doesn't sell cabins. They sell happiness and memories that last forever. Norwegian Cruise Line, NCL. Norwegian is all about freedom. Their motto could easily be, your cruise, your way. No dress codes, no fixed dinner times. You do what you want, when you want. That flexibility attracts a younger, more laid-back crowd. Their new Prima class ships look incredible. Bold design, happy crew, and lots of open spaces. There's something about the atmosphere on board that feels relaxed yet lively. And the crew? They genuinely seem happy. And when the crew's happy, the guests feel it too. Lesson: when people are treated well, the whole ship shines brighter. Royal Caribbean International. And now, The king of the seas, Royal Caribbean. This company is the gold standard for modern cruising. They don't just follow trends, they create them. From robot bartenders to skydiving simulators, surf machines, and massive water parks, Royal Caribbean makes sure every passenger, young or old, finds something to love. Their newest masterpiece, Icon of the Seas, is a floating city. It has neighborhoods, parks, multi-level pools, and even areas designed just for families or adults. But it's not just about the tech. Royal Caribbean has heart. The crew care. The entertainment is Broadway level, and the food rivals high-end resorts. Safety standards are among the best in the world. It's fun, it's innovative, and it's trustworthy. The perfect balance at sea. Lesson: they don't just run ships. They run experiences that people remember for life. Final thoughts. I didn't rank these cruise lines by how fancy their buffets are, or how many pools they have. I ranked them by character, by how they treat people, how they train their teams, and how safe they make passengers feel. Because when you're at sea, you realize something powerful. The ocean doesn't care about your budget or your brand. What matters is respect. For the ship, for the crew, and for every life on board. The best cruise lines understand that. They don't cut corners. They care about the details that keep you safe, happy, and inspired. So next time you choose a cruise, choose wisely. Don't just look for the biggest ship or the flashiest ad. Look for the one that truly cares. Because the best ships don't just float. They make people feel seen, safe, and alive. And as someone who spent a lifetime at sea, I can tell you this. Calm waters aren't just found on the ocean. They're found in the way a great cruise makes you feel. So may your next journey be smooth, joyful, and full of wonder. And if you love learning the truth about cruising, don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the sea.